Sup, folks? My name is Deadmantoons, aka King of the Dead, and real quick, I just got to give a quick shout out to Justin Gaming, and I'm not 100% sure which one of y'all runs the Deadmantoons fan channel, but shouts out to you two. Y'all both at least stick around to the end of this video so I can really go into depth. I just want to do a quick shout out. And as far as an actual intro to this one, I got nothing. Today, let's talk about good Wilt Hunting.
I'm sorry, but this is your lost and found? How does anybody know it's back here if they're looking for something that...
Good Wilt Hunting is an hour-long, feel-good, wholesome, made-for-TV animated film set in the world of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, a show created by Craig McCracken, who all of us know him for most of it, like, Powerpuff Girls. He also did Wander Over Yonder, that show I hate. And this special originally aired on Thanksgiving of '06, right at the end of season 4. See, I usually go a little bit more in depth for an intro, but if you clicked on this video, I assume you already know about Fosters, and I don't want to go too in depth just in case I have to come back and review this tune as a unit, not just this special. So let's just get into it.
I can top that.
You? Why, you don't look like you could harm a fly.
Well, I did. Well, not a fly, but I did hurt someone.
The story here is just basically answering a handful of questions we've all had about the friends growing up, and especially Wilt. Like, what happened to his eye? What happened to his arm? Why is he so good at basketball? Why is he covered in stitches? Why is he so nice? Why is he black?
It was the most important game of my kid's life.
What happened?
I lost.
Hang that nigga now! I got the rope right here!
But that being said, this movie also raises just about as many questions as it answers in like the first 5 minutes, and we'll get into that later though. It's the famous 5-year reunion at Foster's, and everyone who hasn't been adopted yet for some strange reason, their creators have come on down to have a good old time, drink some lemonade, mingle, reunion, good old merry time. Like, look, Eduardo was created by Hispanic, like a cop, literally just a Mexican woman, Dora the Explorer, but as a cop. And Coco was discovered by Dexter and Mandark, fuck Blue. But wait, where's Wilt the Globetrotters creator? Why is he being so nervous about it? Where is he going? Here we get to join the single nicest being on planet Earth, make his way back to his hometown, helping anyone and everyone and anything and everything that needs it. All this so he can have his long-awaited rematch with Larry Bird, a big, mean basketball man who some white kid that had no business in the hood, the fuck, created so he could beat Wilt Chamberlain and little Michael Jordan in a game. But this game, it all goes to shit. See, big man keeps cheating, white boy got no game, and little MJ is literally half a second from being turned into a stain on the ground before Wilt has to throw the game to save him. The decision to save MJ cost Wilt the game, his relationship with his kid as far as he knows, his eye, his arm, basically everything. This rematch that Wilt left his life behind to get, that's why it means everything to him. Even though the end in question was interrupted, Wilt still gets his closure and gets his friend back, gets his creator back, and that's a result that is beyond satisfying.
Wilt, you're the best friend I ever had. You gotta quit saying you're sorry. It's not okay. Okay?
Folks, what I really love about this movie, and what I love about Foster's as a unit, is just the whole, warm hominess of it. The friendly characters, the welcoming atmosphere, the soothing animation, the love you feel for all the friends and their creators, Frankie's fine ass. Actually, let's segue for a second. Y'all bear with me. Let me tell y'all a story about Frankie. See, when I was a young lad, all young and stupid, I could never see what was right in front of me. See, Frankie just wasn't my type. I was more of like a Hex Girls or a Gwen from Total Drama Island. That was more my style. I just didn't, I don't know. And then every now and then when I'd rewatch Foster as an adult, I'd be like, well, I'm too old now. Shit, is a fucking teenage girl. Like, that, it doesn't matter now. I was wrong. Frankie was fucking 22 years old this entire time. She's now my age range. Let's fucking go. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I actually think now she'd be like 40, but all right, back on topic. As much as I love to gas this movie up on and on and on, there are at least 2 or 3 things that I find sort of wrong with it. One being Blue. Fuck Blue in this movie. Look, I know Blue has his charm throughout most of the show, but goddamn, there are those few episodes, this movie included, where it's just the most annoying little dude on the... God, he's so aggravating.
I'll be really quick, I swear. Blue? Fine. Really? Can we do it now? Can we? Yes, just hurry, okay? Got it.
You! Give her the phone! You are horny!
Another thing I wasn't really vibing with is that when Wilt Chamberlain goes back to the hood for his final showdown, do y'all see what the fuck's going on with these background kids? Like, did I teleport to an old fucking Betty Boop flick? beady eyes, buck teeth, big exaggerated lips. Bro, look, y'all can clearly design a perfectly normal, non-racist ass caricature of a black child. What, did y'all just have the one in you? And one more small nitpick. Every third side character in this bitch is voiced by either Tom Kenny or Tarastrong. Like, people, you know I love my wife, but god damn. The mother at the train station, the lost friend at the train station, the lost friend's creator, the little girl, the mother, hell, probably the father, all Tarastrong.
Please, just wait a moment. He should be... There you are. I told you 3 o'clock.
I've been waiting since Christmas. Sophie?
Love getting visitors.
In fact, you, the viewer, have been voiced by Tarastrong this entire time. I know it's a lot to take in, but trust, I'm also voiced by Tarastrong. We're all voiced by Tarastrong. It is what it is. Like, it legitimately reminds me of like regular show. They don't even any pay attention. Like, every fourth character in regular show is fucking Sonic.
Oh no, those apple fritters were double glazed by mistake.
All right, people, one last small little rant before we get to the final verdict. Remember earlier I told y'all about have you questions? As previously stated, every 5 years at Foster's, I throw this big 5-year reunion bonanza for the creators of the friends that are still here. So let's just talk about that for a quick minute. While I appreciate this scene for what it is, like the contrast between some of the friends and their creators, like deadass, some of them being like carbon copies of each other, while others are completely opposite, but you can tell they were exactly what that kid needed at the time. So this all just goes to ask, why give them up? Like, we got Mac. Mac's story seems specific to Mac at the time. His mother made him get rid of Blue because Blue was awful. But to the rest of you, if you created this creature and they were exactly the friend you needed, well enough into your adulthood that you still find time to show up to this 5-year reunion consistently, why not just take them back? Like, it's been at least 5 years and they're still here. Maybe just take them back, fam. Like, that's what I find really fucking funny here, is that Mac has to show up every day, every single day on the dot to keep Blue from just flying off the shelf. But every other friend here has been here for at the very least 5 years. Some of y'all literal decades. Are we serious? Like, come on, let's think about this for a second. MJ found Wilt after 30 years and was fully ready to move that motherfucker in.
Would you like to stay in the Hampton estate or my mansion in Malibu?
You mean for a visit?
Nah. Now that we're together again, you'll be living with me. I want you to live in the lap of luxury with everything your heart desires. It's what you deserve.
Are you telling me that he's the first one to have that idea? And what's really egregious is Wilt's fucking response to this was...
It's just that I just know that out there somewhere, there's a little kid who needs me. I don't know who he or she is yet, but I know that that kid's best chance of finding me is if I wait at Foster's, you know? Is that okay?
Aww.
Wilt, my nigga, it has been 30 fucking years. Pack it the fuck in and go retire. For God's sakes, you've earned it. And one more thing. Why the fuck was Larry Bird invited to stay at the home after? Nigga, you ain't gang. You ain't one of us. You not like us. The fuck? Not only did you break Will, you tried to do it twice, goddammit. Fuck out of here.
But what if no little kid wants me?
Are you kidding? A big, strong, tough guy like you? You'll be adopted in a week.
No! And another question. What in the Rockefeller fuck happened to Dexter and Mandark? Y'all give up on science, just choose to become Star Wars dorks instead? Together? Like y'all, you incels live together. And you got the nerve to come anywhere near Frankie? I'll beat the fuck out of all y'all. Beat the hope out of y'all asses. The fuck? Okay. I'm down. I'm calmed down. I got it all in my system. I'm good. Now, time for a final verdict. Good Wilt Hunting is the living definition of wholesome and homey and an absolute blast of fun nostalgia. If any of you have some free time someday and you feel like just like digging into a blast from the past, or even if you like somewhat vaguely remember this, I would 100% suggest this one. I felt a genuine shred of sadness wash over me when I realized it's done. We're done here. Good Wilt Hunting is over. I really felt sad. It was just truly great. It was truly a treat to dive back into this.
Mac, I'm going to miss you. I can't believe I won't see you again.
They want to know me. Friendly anus only. Try to check me. It's a warning.
Let's go.
All right, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Real quick, guys. Justin Gaming went and made fan art of me fusing with Leo that I just love to death. Thank you so much for taking the time when I draw this, Justin Gaming. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I don't want to just credit the Deadmantoons fandom channel, but I can't remember which one of y'all started this channel. So I do apologize. I'm so sorry that I forgot. Please, if you're watching this, put it in the comments so I can thank you properly in my next video. But whoever did it went and wrote a fan fiction involving me and Leo. Why did I word it like that? Look, it's not that kind of fan fiction. Not that I mind, but it's not that kind of fan fiction. That just a little like a what if story fan fiction. And my only complaint is too short. Why did you stop writing? Write more. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it. Both Justin Gaming and whoever runs the DMT fandom channel, I love you both. Thank you all for that. I could say thank you 100 times and you will not understand that it's not enough. Thank you so much for that, guys. And all right, everyone else, if y'all have any suggestions for what y'all want me to do next, y'all got any like specific, like, did a cartoon you watched as a kid have a movie special that you want me to do? I'll do it. So, all right, Deadmantoons, aka King of the Dead, signing off till next time. Mic test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I threw a wish in a well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way.